Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. I need to make a few quick apologies and explanations. Now, I'm going to be trying to upload as many episodes as I can of this. Hopefully there shouldn't be too many over the next couple of days, and basically finish it over the next couple of days. Hopefully as soon as possible, because I'm getting a new computer tomorrow. Which is cool, but that means that I'm not going to have my saved games from this, and since this is an emulator, there's no way to basically get my saved games to work on the new machine, as far as I know, and I don't really have time to investigate that. So I'm going to have to try to finish this as soon as possible, and maybe upload it as soon as possible. So I'm going to be taking a break from the James Bond game until I've finished uploading the last episode of this, and then I will get back to Bloodstone. Okay, there we go, first explanation. Second explanation, there were terrible sound problems in the last episode. You may have noticed them starting around the 5-minute mark, and so that's why the last episode was really short. Now, I've had to skip through the treasure chest game. Basically, what you do in the game is you have to go to Hyrule, and then in the Hyrule market at night, whilst you're a child, it doesn't work if you're an adult, there's an alley that you can go down. You might remember that I chased a dog down that alley in one of the very first few episodes. Anyway, I'm sure you can find it if you're playing along with the game, and if you're having problems, you can look up how to get there online. Now, when you get there, you get to the treasure chest game. Small amount of money needed to play the game, not that much. If you've got 500 then rupees, that shouldn't be a problem. When you go in, basically there'll be two treasure chests. One has a key to the next room, the other one doesn't. Use the lens of truth to find out which one has the key and which one doesn't. Now, the guy who's running the game won't tell you that you can use the lens of truth, but you can. You'll then go into the next room using the key, and again there'll be two chests, and one of them has a key in. Again, use the lens of truth. You should only need it for a second. You proceed through about 10 different rooms that way, each with a chest on either side, and eventually you'll get to the final chest, which has a heart piece in it. I have collected that heart piece, and so yeah, I've explained why the episode is short, and that's the only bit you've missed. Basically, I had to cut that out because the sound was just too awful, and I have no idea why. I'm not going to bother to look it up now because we're so close to the end of the game. But yes, that's what's going on. And then I went here to Hyrule Castle, and then all of the sages that I've rescued came together and built this thing in front of us, which I'm now walking on, which you can use to go over here, and it brings you up to the castle. So there you go. And I think that's it. I think that's all you missed. Well, you missed me going through the castle, but that doesn't matter that much. I didn't really manage to achieve very much, unfortunately. There was an Iron Knuckle here. I defeated him. There was also two of those fire things. Those creatures are on fire at first, but then you hit them a few times, they sort of look like slugs, and then you kill them that way. I'm really sorry, but there's no way to sort of get that back, if you see what I mean. And now there's this barrier that we need to get through, and we do it by going through each of these rooms. But before we go through the rooms, I'm using a strategy guide here, It's not going to be easy using it, but using it I am. In order to get through it, you need to go through each of these rooms here, but first, apparently you need to defeat all of the enemies in this room, so I'm gonna look for them. Now, hopefully there'll be no sound problems at all. If they are, well, I suppose I'll have to figure out what to do about that, but there shouldn't be. I'm not anticipating there being sound problems. And I'm not seeing what I'm expecting to see here either. Well, I suppose if I can't see any enemies at the moment, then I will have to skip the enemies and go through here. I'm hoping this is the right one. There's one place you have to go into first. This is vitally important. I hope it's this one, because otherwise we are in trouble. Okay, then I am assuming that the way to get here is using this. No. Okay. Must be using this then. Okay. Ah. Okay, if there's no way to do it, then there's no way to do it. Must have to go for one of the other rooms. Fair enough. Aha, this should be it. Oh, for heck's sake, I don't want the lens of truth. Ah, that's what I want. Jerk. Ah, right. Well, yes. I've actually already told you about this room. I just, according to the strategy guide, I did it the wrong way. And that's why I didn't get what I needed. So, there we go. Now, if I might, another knuckle will appear. If it doesn't, I am in serious trouble, because you need it to get rid of that that post in the centre. Hoping I can draw it towards this post here. See what navigators say. Nah, nothing here. Okay. Yeah. That wasn't really worth it. Never mind. Well, at least I got some there. But as you can see, at least this isn't one of the larger sort of iron knuckles. Nope. believe there's only one more to go. Yep. Fortunately, I think he's going to provide us with some hearts. It's a pity I missed those center ones, but never mind. Okay, this I couldn't get to before because the pillars were blocking it. The pillar, even. There was only one of them. I don't know why I thought there's more than one. Never mind. So this setup should be familiar to anyone who's wow, that's a larger than sevenfold. Although they might all be that size, I would just be quite surprised, that's all. Okay, sometimes we get these because we need them, and sometimes we don't. So, okay, I think I'm beginning to get the picture here. Okay, this is quite annoying. Can I shoot it? Okay, I've slightly moved the location of the strategy guide so that now I can actually see where I'm going. Well, not see where I'm going, see where the gap is. That's gonna take some time. At last. That took longer than it had to. Longer than it should have, definitely. That was, all in all, very annoying. Ah. Hello. This is unfortunate, and it's entirely my fault. I knew how I could defeat this thing, and I didn't go for it, so I fully deserve that. Ganon's castle, rather annoyingly, takes some time. And it's not time I really have now. It's not time I want to be wasting on this, to be honest. I want to be fighting Ganon, and that's it. Not that I'm tired of this. Not that I'm tired of this, but I just feel like it's going to take quite a few episodes to do this, and I'm not so keen on that. So. Man, I hate these things. Yay, that's what I need. Energy, not something more helpful than energy. Like more hearts, for example. You know what? Let's burn them. Right, I think now you probably need the mirror shield. Which is a pain to control, but never mind. But first you need to work out how to activate the light. Aha! I really needed this strategy guide. Well, I suppose now I can see why I need so much magic energy. I don't need what I need. I need one of these instead. It said light. Hello? Never mind. No, you... No. Right. There we go. And you probably need it to move another one of these to open the door. And remember, this is only the first of several rooms. Yeah, you would have thought that we'd have enough stuff to lift stuff up, but no, apparently not. I don't trust that noise. I really don't trust. Oh, for heck's sake. Okay, I will see you in a minute. Alright, I highly recommend killing that thing. Rupees that I don't need. Please be hearts. Please. Alright. A tiny bit of my energy was recovered. Not much. Have I ever mentioned that I hate the mirror shield? Because it's incredibly difficult to use? I think I have mentioned that, yes. Recovery heart, come on. I need it. Okay, I have a marginally, I have a marginal amount of health now. Standing further back shouldn't allow me to do this, but somehow it does. So. Is that door now open? No, it is not. I know still why it isn't. I'm pretty sure that it was supposed to open. Ah, I wonder. Probably not, but you never know. Aha! I don't like the look of that thing. If I'm right, that's part of the barrier gone. Ah, so it seems this was based on the Spirit Temple. I know they're all based on the previous temples, so... Hello again, briefly. Okay, well, we have some stuff to do in the next episode. Hopefully these aren't going to take one per episode. But anyway, that's going to have to be it for this episode. I will see you next time.